Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing K-1 fiancé visas, a question posed often by folks who are just getting started, usually with us when we're bringing on new clients and dealing with the initial aspects of the K-1 visa process. Big question that comes up is, do you need my tax returns right now? And the answer is, a lot of people kind of freak out about this one, because they're like, oh, my taxes from last year aren't in order, or I got an extension a year ago and I'm still dealing with that, et cetera, et cetera. Long story short, taxes are not an immediate issue associated with the K-1 process. That said, eventually tax documentation is absolutely necessary in completing the overall process, at least in our experience in processing cases through the U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok. So the thing to take away from this video is to understand that yes, tax documentation and documentation pertaining to an ability to support one's fiancé in the United States is absolutely going to be part of the packages associated with processing a case through the system of adjudication for K-1 fiancés. But is it an immediate thing that you're going to need just right from Jump Street, right from the sound of the gun of getting the K-1 process started? No, not necessarily. Another thing to bear in mind, especially with regard to the K-1 process, is you have to remember that way down the line, you're going to be dealing with what's called adjustment of status to green card status in the United States. And you're definitely going to need tax documentation associated with that process as well. So the thing to take away from this video is, while you don't necessarily need tax documentation right from the get-go of dealing with one's K-1 process, you will eventually need those documents down the road. So it's something to be working on while you're beginning the process of getting a fiancé from Thailand over to the United States.